When I first met you at my brother's basketball game, I had no idea the impact you would end up having on my life. I just knew something was drawing me to you. And then when I saw you standing in front of me with your Applebee's name tag clipped to your shirt a couple years later, I didn't realize just how much I needed you yet. But from the butterflies I felt in my stomach, I knew there was a reason I walked into the restaurant that day. From the first day you came over to my house, you had me with your smile, your laugh, and the way your hand felt holding mine. And after 6 years, that feeling of excitement, being in awe of you, and wanting to be the reason you smile still fills my heart. Through the years, you showed me that love has no boundaries. You've proven time and time again that even when I feel like I am less than enough in this world, that I'm always enough for you. You've held me tight, you've supported my dreams of wanting to help others with my career, and you've been the reason I can get up every day and know that no matter what happens, everything will be okay. And for all the love and support you've given me, I make you these promises. I promise to support your ambitions, to watch anime with you, to help show you that even the faults you see in yourself are strengths. I promise to be the person you can go to with your vulnerabilities, to keep coming up with and showing you my awesome dance moves, and to cheer you on as you order enough food for a family of 8 when we go through the McDonald's drive-thru. I promise to continue to laugh with you every day, to encourage you to take chances and move towards your dreams. I promise to name our first son Neji, and I promise to be right next to your side in the best times and the worst. When it seems like the weight of the world is on your back, I promise to take as much of that weight as I can and put it on mine, so you can once again stand tall. You have loved me for who I am, and the biggest promise I can make is to do the same for you. I love you today, I'll love you tomorrow, and for the rest of my life. You are my one and only, and I could not be more proud to have you standing by my side as my husband, best friend, and my beautiful forever and ever and always.
Well, who would have thought that almost 9 years ago, when we were making brownie bets on how many points Blake would score in a game, or almost 7 years ago when you and your parents walked into Applebee's one day while I was working, that those few single interactions would get us to this moment here on our wedding day. Throughout my life, I've had to make plenty of tough decisions, whether it was what college to go to, what car to buy, what major and career to go for, or how to ask your dad for his blessing. And I know there will be many more that both I and us together will have to make in the future. But by far, the easiest decision I've ever had in my life was the day I got down on one knee and asked you to marry me and become my wife. Bailey, somehow by the grace of God, I got lucky enough to find you and meet you so early on in life, so that now we can continue to be by each other's sides for all the years to come as we grow old and gray and wrinkly and senile together. I know both of us can be hard-headed and stubborn at times, but I promise you that no matter what, I will always be there for you, through the thickest of thicks and the thinnest of thins, by your side, supporting you every step of the way. I promise to put our marriage first and make you feel loved and wanted every day, even if that means saying I love you 1,000 times a day. I promise to continue to keep turning off the bedroom light at night, even when I win our rock, paper, scissors match. I promise to refer to the rabbits as our rabbits instead of yours from now on. I promise that the amazing one-of-a-kind feeling I get every morning seeing your beautiful face and smile will continue to happen day after day, and to keep making little sayings and jokes with you that no one else ever understands, and to keep doing and adding on to our handshake at every chance that we get. So Bailey, thank you for loving me, for absolutely everything that you do for me, for accepting me for who I am, and for being my number one person for the past 7 years, and the many years to come. I promise to always be proud and honored to call you my wife, because I love you, Bailey. So more importantly than anything else, Bailey, I promise that I love you more to the moon and back 1,000,000 times and 1,000,000 times again, and that I will for forever and ever and always, until the end of time and even after that, my beautiful wife.